As we look at the screen, you can see we're getting closer. Hey folks, I'm going to need your help. I'm going to get the police officer on his car to stop the parade real quick. He's retiring at the end of the year. Nearly 30 years serving the city of Brighton. He may not get out of the car, so I'm going to need your vehicle. Alright? Mike, you need some flashing lights to get his attention? Yep, we're going to try. Alright. And it's like 70 miles per hour, it's the Brighton City Police Department. Alright folks, this is Sergeant Kevin Millings right now. He's retiring this year. How about we give him a big round of applause? He's been leading Brighton. He is really backbone. He helps us keep this community safe. Thank you, Sergeant Millings, for all you do. We appreciate you. Thank you for your service. Next we have the VFW 4357 Color Honor Guard. Thank you VFW for all you do. Thank you to our VFW, the Sons, and everybody else that supports. And look at these Marines. These two have been coming to parades for years. We're so proud. And here comes our Grand Marshal. How about a big round of applause for General Leah Volker? She's the commander of the 127th Wing of the Selfridge Air National Guard Base here in Michigan. She's responsible for ensuring combat readiness for more than 1,300 airmen, 8 KC-135 aircraft, as well as 21 A-10 Thunderbolt II aircraft, providing support to more than 5,000 joint service members and civilian employees with over 30 units. What a great part of Brighton. We're so proud that the Grand Marshal is here. Big round of applause. And right behind is Molly Hinkla and our friends from the Special Olympics. If you don't know Molly, she's sitting in the back of her seat. She won gold last week in the National Special Olympics game in the 10K. She also ran a 5 as well as a 5K and 10K. We're so proud of Molly and all their Special Olympics. Our local soccer team brought home the bronze, the National Games bronze medalist. During the boat game, walked away with 4 medals in powerlifting, and of course Molly with her suit. Big congratulations to them and everything they did. Way to go, Special Olympians.
Next up we have the Neverland Entertainment, representing character entertainment for parties and events. We have on the float area, we have Captain America Rapunzel. This is the 12th year in the parade.
12 years, that's pretty incredible. Veterans Connected, founded in 2019. It's the Special Forces of Veteran Support Groups as they go where nobody else goes and help those who nobody else helps. They are the last option for every veteran family they assist. Veterans Connected is the only veteran organization on solid within the Brighton City limits, and in 2025 is voted one of the top 3 charities in Veterans Affairs. Thanks to Brian Bradford and all the volunteers. I know they're very much part of the ruck that's later this year, so please, a big round of applause for Veterans Connected.
Next we have Veterans Connected. Next we have Rolling Thunder, Michigan Chapter 5. partnership is nonprofit veterans organization, not a holistic club. Membership is open to anyone, including non-veterans. We are united in the cause of bringing full accountability for over 80,000 POW MIAs of all wars. Our watchwords are, we will never forget.
I'm curious if we're going to be able to hear these motors rattle a little bit, boys. They did it for us last year. Hey, Rolling Thunder, can we hear them a little bit? Let's hear it, Rolling Thunder. Here we go. Nice. How about a big round of applause for Mike Harris? Yeah. Nice job, Vince. How about a big round of applause for those three?
Next, we have Philip Livingston, chapter Daughters of the American Revolution of Michigan. Daughters of the American Revolution of Michigan, a non-profit group. Daughters of the American Revolution, the National Society of Daughters of the American Revolution, was founded on October 11, 1890. Membership honors and preserves the legacy of patriot ancestors of its members. DAR members, through participation in the society's various programs and activities, continue this legacy. The objectives of the organization are historic preservation, education, and patriotism. The first documented meeting of the Philip Livingston chapter was held April 9, 1908. The chapter was started on July 8, 1908 with 12 members. We thank you.
And then back to back, we got the Brighton area women's history roll of honor. And Freeburg both looking there as well as the Brighton area historical society. If you've ever taken time to see the work they do first, both of them get on the Facebook page and they share some great stuff all across celebrating our great women of Brighton. And we actually have some phenomenal people that are on that honor roll. How about a big round of applause for all those women who have just made Brighton a better place. And likewise with the Brighton Historical Society, all the work that we do to make sure we keep the history alive here in Brighton. Take time, go inside the co-op building. We want to make sure that all of those things are celebrated, both the women who have changed the face of Brighton, as well as all of the history of the Historical Society and the things they do. Lots of celebrating in the 250. In fact, on their Facebook page today, I think they shared the first from like 1929. Horses, pulling carriages right here. What Main Street looks like, didn't even look the city. But you see a fence around the hilltop. It's pretty cool.
Next is the Brighton Area Historical Society, a float celebrating the history of America. And it looks like it could have been out 250 years ago.
Alright, so the theme of the parade is to dress in your most favorite time of year. I think the Historical Society has multiple generations covered. So right now you're winning, Historical Society, great job. We got a hippie, and it's the forefathers.
Next is the Brighton Area Schools Alumni Association. How many people have graduated from Brighton High School? Raise your hand. All right.
Good luck. here's that truck. 1970? 1970. What a beautiful ride. Chevy Custom. Next is Tom Barrett for Congress. Tom's been serving us for the last couple of years. He's been very much a supporter of the Brighton area, a local or a state politician, all the way here to Congress. He's been representing us. And of course, we have Bill Rogers in the group. Hey, Bill, happy birthday. See, I still remember. How about a big round of applause for Bill? We're shouting off stuff. Thanks, Bill. Representative Jason Wolfer's next with a great Humvee and Connolly Auto Sales. John Connolly's always been a great supporter of the Brighton area and helping here Jason Wolfer. Brett Wolfer and his wife Maria, along with their kids, grandkids, will be walking Wolfer with the Humvee if you're representing as a state representative, depending on where you live. Big round of applause for Jason. He's right here helping this guy in crazy stuff. But thanks, Jason, for all you do for making sure Brighton stays safe. Look at that, dude.
All right. Number 16 right there is a 1959 Studebaker with 63,000 miles. This gentleman paid $2,225 for it back in 1959. He's been doing the parade for 30 years. He's been in a 1955 Studebaker pickup and a 65 Corvair.
And here comes my favorite every year, Steve Davis. Steve, thank you. 1954 John Deere 60 tractor that was used on the Davis farm on the west end of Lee Road. Big thanks.
This is Brian Kukowski, running for state representative in 48th District. He's a family man, father of two, owner of American H2O.
By the way, that truck in the car, 1922. 1922 pickup truck.
That gentleman knows Studebaker, if you ever get a chance to talk to him, he'll talk to you for an hour. Wonderful guy.
Right from our view to the south, east side. They're coming. I always said the sun shines on Brighton on the 4th of July.
Especially that's been here for 70 years.
Not many of them bring up. Not many. I think next year we're going to do bingo cards. And we're going to add some things. What would you have if we had a bingo card here for free? That's what it's training. That's got to be training. We have little Davis for the rock, WHMI, fire truck. One Corvette. Yeah.
Next we have the Brighton Michigan Garden Club. Fairly decorated with flowers, balloons, people dressed as gnomes, bubbles, and music.
Weird jam story, right? The Gnome Adventure. Scan that QR code. We got the Brighton Fire Garden Club here celebrating the 250. Up next are some of our friends from Genoa Township, Rick Saucy, is thanking the residents of Genoa Township for their trust and support and sharing their time as Township Clerk. He said it's been an honor to serve the community and help ensure the Township government operates professional, transparent, with accountability. His taking office is focused on bringing stability, integrity, and strong leadership to the clerk's office. He's asking for your vote again here in Genoa. And a big thanks to Rick for all of his support and everything that he's doing in Genoa Township. How about a big round of applause for Rick? The primaries on August 4th. We'll see a couple folks that are in that election on August 4th. Rick, the car looks great. Good to see you. Thanks for all your support. Next up, we have Highway M36 Rotary Club. I thank you to your local Rotary District, number 6387 Lee Halstead for the 26-27 Rotary years. Lee's home club is Highway M36, which is 50 Putnam, Cambridge, and Helen. Driving the gorgeous 1985 Mustang, we're going to Jeff Kearney, club member along with passenger Rick Shaw, current president of the M36 Rotary Club. This is their first year in the great parade. Nice job, Lee. It's always good to see you. Lee's a great supporter of all things, both the Brighton Rotary, the Sunrise Rotary. Lee and his wife definitely the lead Rotary. And it's the Boxer Rocks 93.5 WHMI, your local source for classic hits and music, local news. I like the high school sports, right? And WHMI.com, the only free source of news and information that matters to their local communities. They got Chuck and Madison in the morning, Lori midday, Mike Scott in the afternoons, and Dan Martin in the evening. Thanks WHMI for always being at Boxer Rocks and being here at the parade. And all of our events really downtown.
Next up, we have Michael Plumbers, electricians and HVAC technicians. Please welcome Ms. Michael Plumbers, electrician and technicians. Ms. Michaels, they believe home is more than just a place. It's where community and connections come together. Proudly serving our neighbors, their team is dedicated to helping families find comfort, stability, and a place to truly belong. And in lieu of candy, they pass out the most interesting item ever at the parade.
Then we're going to put that in the bingo card next year. Maybe mini plungers.
Many plungers. Third year in the parade.
Yeah. So we've got the classic cars. First, can we hear this a little bit? Can we hear this car? Oh, no, we can't. We might have to help push. I love you guys. Is that nothing going on? The ramp up there. I didn't have that on the bingo card. Got it. Dennis Simoff and the whole group at Brighton Kiwanis. Volunteers changing the world through service to our children and communities. Kiwanis members help shelter the homeless, feed the hungry, mentor the disadvantaged, and care for the sick. They develop youth as leaders, build playgrounds, raise funds for pediatric research, and much more. Look around too big and small. Current president is Susan Richards. Let's hear this Mustang. Can we hear this? We're working. Yeah, sounds good. Now, I don't know about this Corvette. What year is that Stingray? 2023. 2023 Stingray. Thanks, Frank Kiwanis. It's always good to see the car on Main Street.
They are marching today in celebration of our community's 250th birthday and the 126th anniversary of Women's Suffrage. The league founded in 1925 members of the Women's Suffrage movement just 6 months before the 19th Amendment was passed, gave women the right to vote. Voting is critical to our democracy, and LWD is learn some more information about candidates.
Here we go. Master Kill. How about, come on, crowd. We got to hear it from Master Kill and his athletes. Oh, it kind of goes here, Master Kill. Yeah! There it is. Master Kill's been coming here at least 20 years. I got to think in the parade. Here we go. Boom! Come on. 1, 2, 3. Yeah! Come on, shoot those kids. I can't break the board. These kids are doing it. Thanks to Master Kill and all the work that he's teaching this Olympic sport. He's a former team coach, U.S. national team coach, U.S. collegiate team coach, collegiate team coach, junior. Taekwondo is definitely part of his life, and we are so proud that they call Brighton home.
Next up is Andrea Danfield, the 44th Circuit Court Judge. 26 years of local experience. She has roots in Livingston County, Rum Beach. She graduated from Brighton High School and has dedicated her career to serving our community. Raised our parents who taught her the value of a hard day's work. She spent the last 26 years building her life in law practice right here in our county. Andrea presently serves on the boards of the Brighton Downtown Development Authority, the Livingston County United Way, and the Family Law Council for the State Bar of Michigan, all while raising her family and running a business here in Livingston County. Andrea states she is committed to a court that provides timely, fair, and decisive justice to the community. She asks for your support in the upcoming election. Together, let's bring integrity and experience to the bench and vote Danfield on August 4th.
And what a beautiful car she's riding in, and to put the cherry on top, she's a Livingston Sunrise Rotarian, helping the community. Thanks, Danfield. Let's go around the car.
Next we have Visiting Angels. Please welcome Visiting Angels, locally owned and proudly served our community for over 24 years. They provide trusted care to help seniors live safely and independently at home or at facility. Visiting Angels truly are angels, bringing comfort, dignity, and peace of mind every day.
Visiting Angels, you're just going to move around the car.
You can go around, yes.
It's a passenger. All right, we got Brighton Optimists as well as the charity bikes Kellogg Foundation sponsored, but our charity bikes do a great thing for our kids. For our kids' bike, we're going to find, do we have a couple able-bodied people that can help me push that car up the streets? I just need a couple strong people, strong, good-looking. We're just going to help push this car. Look at, thanks, Brighton. Look at that. We just got to ask. Hey! All right. Brighton Optimists Club and Charity Bicycles working together to support the Brighton Bike Decorating Contest. The Optimists have supported nonprofits in the Livingston County community for over 40 years, and in the past 5 years, they've generated over $42,000 in donations for those in need in Livingston County. They celebrate the 40th traditional fishing derby. It was last month. That was cool to see around the mill pond, bringing families for a special fishing day in Brighton. Thank you to Charity Bicycles for helping us during this bike decorating contest and parade. Charity Bicycles provide safe and dependable transportation for families and people in our communities. They use the local charities and churches to help identify recipients. Last year, get a load of this, 504 bikes to families and people in need of transportation who can't afford it in our community. How about a big round of applause for Brighton Optimists as well as Charity Bicycles. What a cool bike. Look at these things.
Is Brighton Ford. The Brighton Ford team wishes a very happy Independence Day. Brighton Ford is a proud supporter of our community, our schools, and our first responders. Thank you to all of their amazing customers, and it's possible for them to give back. Brighton Fire is joined by their friends at the Michigan Bronco Club. Brighton Fire will stand an amazing support for their lives, and for all your vehicle needs, whether it's a new sport, a pre-owned vehicle, or service on an existing vehicle, Brighton Fire is there to help.
Cool thing with Brighton Fire, they eliminated the use of the Marshall's rocket. Brand new 2026, I think it's sweet. When I was there to pick it up, there are vehicles 0% financing right now, Ray. They're selling about 200 vehicles a month, 8 plans for everybody. So Brighton Ford, if you're in the market for a new car, used car, go see them. They're great supporters of our community in many ways. So can we hear some Bronco stuff? Can we get some beeping of the horns or something? Or like I need some music. Yeah, there we go. And we love the Bronco Club, and these things are so cool. Look at those tires. I mean, we got fantastic. Oh, there it is. Hold on, I'm going to be quiet. Do it. Yeah, do it again. Can you hear the Bronco wave?
Next up, we have the Livingston County Democrats. Livingston Dems say, let freedom ring the 4th of July as we look forward to the day when the freedom to read what we want, to decide who the leaders are, to worship as we want, decide when and if to have a family, and all of the freedoms we share are available for all who live in our nation.
We got a couple different groups marching with the Dems. We've got Lawrence, and then we're trying to do some troops here. Dan is running as well, so big round of applause for them. Working with the group. All up for election. We got a vote coming up August 4th. Right around the corner. Happy birthday. We got the Liberty Bell. Is it cracked? I prefer to celebrate before it was cracked.
That wasn't even close.
But it's cool. Nice job. That's cool. They have the Liberty Bell here. How many of you see the real Liberty Bell? Very cool. So you can go see. Ron Howard running for Michigan Senate. William Lawrence. And then we got Jennifer Conlon for state rep. Proud to represent us in Lansing. She is working to lower healthcare costs, protect the community, green spaces, very good job in Livingston County and Hampton Forge. We appreciate all that she does for us down over in Lansing. What a great group, lots of patriotic. Now, what do we got? Coming up is porch window cleaning. Scotty is one of my favorite humans. How many of you use your windows clean and hate doing it? If you hate cleaning your windows, porch window cleaning is the way to go. Look at Scott right here. He's got, look at George Washington. I think that could be a first. George Washington in rollerblades. That just tells you how they do it, the attention to detail and everything that they do. Porch window cleaning, no project's too big or small. They will be there, commercial, residential. They got a great family. Hey George, we need you to become part of Livingston Sunrise Rotary. Okay? Okay, their whole group, they're a pleasure to deal with. There's Kay. Everybody say hi, Kay.
That's the Livingston Christian School. Preschool through 12th grade where academic excellence and unwavering biblical worldwide drive what we do. At LCS education for more than academics. Our students are encouraged to love God, serve others, and pursue excellence in everything they do. Through strong academics, athletics, drama, robotics, and service opportunities, they are being equipped to make a positive difference in the families, churches, and communities. We are excited to be part of the Christian education of the Brighton community. Thank you.
Up next is Christina Lightford Judge, is running for Circuit Court Judge and has 20 years of experience as a trial attorney in family law, criminal law, and constitutional law. Throughout her career, she's helped veterans receive their liberties and freedom, helped the vulnerable while ensuring children are not abused. Christina is proud of her achievements by helping the police, fire, and EMS throughout her career, and she's running to ensure individuals and children are protected. No politics in the courtroom. Decisions are made by rule of law and the Constitution and ensure the court is more affordable and always affordable. And always places people first. She's dated now living in Bottleville with her husband Dan, who's a native of Brighton. Christina and her family wish everyone a happy Independence Day and the 250th birthday of America. Good luck, Christina Lightford Judge. And we've got Lady Liberty here. And I know some of you are looking for challenge coins. We've got the patriotic City of Brighton commemorative 250th challenge coins. We just got some more, so if you're interested, ones are going to help with the fireworks. See Steve here. If you wave, Steve will bring over. They're $10. You want one of these challenge coins to help pay for the fireworks. Thanks, Christina Light, and good luck in running for judge.
All right, next we have Little Kitchen and Bar. It's a family-owned restaurant downtown Brighton serving great food, handcrafted cocktails, and warm hospitality in a warming atmosphere. Whether you're shopping for a casual bus, dinner with friends, or a night out for live music or sports, Label is all about bringing people together over fresh flavors and good times. Thank you, Label.
And Label, not that I want to prompt, but next year we get thirsty about now on the parade. Okay, so vote Label, go get dinner, great place to eat. And we got the General League. Love the General League. I heard an interesting thing I should have wrote it down, but have you know there's a whole graveyard from when they were filming the show? They took the doors off and they took the lid off so they couldn't be resold, but there's hundreds that have been there. Hundreds. We'll need that stat for next year.
Next up, we have Roland Zaplon in Brighton. It's Michigan's #1 source for family fun. Roland has been a part of the Brighton community for nearly 55 years, and generations of families have been able to come and spend quality time. Roland has become much more than just a rose spring rink over the years. They also offer a full arcade with over 100 games, games, and rooms of playing. They offer laser tags, bumper cars, pixel floor, Ninja Zone Junior. They also have 2 new virtual reality paragliders and coming soon, a mechanical ball, and 2 virtual reality rainbow trampolines. It's a great place to have a birthday party, back-to-back dinner party, team building event, corporate event, and just hang out with your friends. Check them out on their website at brighton.com.
So, speaking of mechanical balls, I don't know how many of you were here last weekend as we celebrated Running Lab. Big round of applause for them. Great news for them. They had a shoe. They had a shoe that was a mechanical ball. It was a shoe. It was really cool. So, big thanks to Running Lab. Up next is Cindy Lovatt from also a Livingston Sunrise Roller Rotarian. And she's running for current board member with the Genoa Township Board. And so, how about a big round of applause for Candy? Handing out Candy Lights SS. Whose year is this? Anybody want to guess what year this car is? I'm hearing a 69. Anybody got? I'm guessing probably nice. I'm going to find out. See if you know this. 70. All right, can we hear that motor round up a little bit? Yeah. There we go. Everybody say hi to Candy. Come on, Candy.
That's the Marcus Church. Kids and parents walking riding bicycles, full decked up, red, white, and blue.
is 242 Church. Let's give a warm welcome to the 242 Community Church. 242 is proud to be part of the Brighton community. Is committed to being for you, for your family, for Michigan. Rooted in the mission of Acts 2:42, they help people take the next step with God by gathering together, growing in faith, giving generously, and going out to serve others. At the heart of 242 is a simple belief. No one belongs to more than you. I'm passionate about sharing the love of Jesus in practical ways, serving the neighbors, supporting families, and showing up. I will be honest, 242 has done great things for our community, lots of events. It's a great place to go worship. Hopefully, if you're looking for a church, you think about 242.
Next, we have Joel Jason for Circuit Judge.
We lost Mark and his whole team as they run for office. Vote on the floor.
We have Thunderlight. Coming down the street with totally two-door 80s sound. Please welcome Thunderlight, born and raised here in Brighton. Founder Mark Howell never imagined that a cancer diagnosis would one day inspire a movement of hope. But from one family's difficult journey came a mission to ensure that no one faces life's toughest moments alone. Since 2017, Thunderlight has ignited hope in more than 16,000 lives and granted over 1.4 million to local individuals and families facing medical challenges, tragedies, and unexpected hardships. Behind every member is a story. A parent focused on healing instead of bills. A family finding strength during a crisis and a community coming together when hope is needed most. Today, Thunderlight is celebrating the power of community with bright neon colors, retro tunes, and a reminder that even in the darkest moments, hope can shine brightly. Give a big bright 4th of July cheer for Thunderlight.
And it's obvious to me that Mark Howell picked the 80s. Look at those shorts. Mark, that's as 80s as it comes. Richard Simmons would be so proud of you, man. We love Mark. He's a former Grand Marshal on the parade and just is all things Brighton. And up next, Christopher Candela for Circuit Court Judge. Joining to be our next Circuit Court Judge with high-quality experience at every level of our judicial system. Christopher Candela offers an opportunity to invest in the future of our community. Vote Candela for Circuit Court Judge. Usually I get nervous when people say they have experience at all levels of our court system. Especially if you're not an attorney. That's a cool. What a quote. Look at that quote. What a way that you get out. Keep in mind, anybody is able to get in the parade. So every year we're looking for great quotes, great ideas. One year, about 3 years ago, we had 3 ladies put themselves in the parade because they had never walked in the parade before. And so that was easy to see. So keep in mind, you can do a lot of things to get in the parade. For those of you keeping track, we're about halfway. If you're curious, you can hear my voice. We're about halfway.
Next group we have is the Livingston Faith and Race Project. It's a coalition of people from different faith traditions who hope, pray, and work together to promote love, respect, and inclusion of people of all races in our community. Today, members and friends of our group are walking in unity as a statement of love for people of all races, reflecting the positive growth of our community. Thank you.
350. Got lots of different things here on the signs. Thanks to the Livingston Creek Race Project. All sorts of things. 1920, women get to vote. 1990, the American with Disabilities Act. All sorts of good things. Citizen Hill Church supports the Livingston Creek Race Project. A welcoming and affirming congregation that will all people invited to join. We're at the corner of Brighton Road and Chilton Road. Sunday mornings, 9 o'clock. Thanks to Chilton Hill Church, always doing great things. Hey, Nick Miller, always good to see you in the parade. Miss Will.
Heather.
How about a big round of applause for that troop singing the whole way through the Kennedy troop. Tim and the gang is just doing awesome. That is what a great way to celebrate the 250.
Our history through traditional patriotic American hymns and lively spirit.
Next up is Cheryl Stockwell at the district. There are tuition-free K-12 public school districts on 3 campuses in Brighton and Harvard. From preschool through high school, the CSA way integrates innovation, choice, and character to achieve educational excellence. With strong bonds between our students, families, teachers, support staff, and school leadership is what sets CSA districts apart from other school districts. The difference is in the details. We are a district that allows students to learn at their own pace, beginning in our Montessori preschool and continuing all the way to our preparatory high school. Instruction and mastery of the essential curriculum is expected. Visit there.
Let's hear it for these ladies. Big smiles, ladies. This is the main stage. You're doing awesome. I love the sunglasses and your hair. Thanks for always being here, CSA. Baseball team, how's the season going? Alright, nice job. They won 7-4, they said.
Next we have St. George Lutheran Church.
So, I guess we got a lot of people that probably have to go to St. George. Great place. Great place to work with school, the whole thing to do. Now this is a practice with you. Okay, you guys just went up a notch to go to practice. How great is this? International Farm Hall? What year? 1956. Right, you know what? The titles were pointed that way for farm. So it fits through the rows of corn for planting, it doesn't come off, right? Say again. You're good. 70-year-olds running strong. Making hay last week. What a great thing to be the parade. Up next is St. Pat's Church. Both the parish as well as the school from their fishing week Friday to great activities and education. We had a big event about 3-4 weeks ago. It's always great to see St. Pat's and so much they do for the community. Big round of applause, thank you. Everything you guys do. That's great. What's going on?
The touch of a precious mother's love. I think I for the stars and freedom forever.
Still one of my favorites. Still one of my favorites. Hold on a second, Cole. getting that way. Just make sure the kids stay about a step back. If we're getting near the yellow line, we just got to pull the kids back a little bit if you could. I know you want that candy. Don't come to you. We're getting lots of instructions. Please, please, please scoot back a little bit. We're just teaching out. We just want to make sure everybody's safe.
This is the Texas Roadhouse float.
How many love Texas Roadhouse? Yeah. Always a good time. All right, what's the year on this truck? 1989? 1989. We love it. Thanks, Texas Roadhouse. That looks like an armadillo with a cowboy hat. Thanks for being in the parade, Texas Roadhouse. Great place to go get a burger later. Maybe.
Wow! I'm dying, it's so hot. Here's the stuff.
75,000 miles in that truck. Beautiful.
Up next is Brighton Furniture. If you haven't been over there, it's over on the other side of the freeway. Right by Brighton for great place to go get your local furniture. High quality made. I've been in there a couple times. Super friendly staff. Great ways to get your house furnished. You're looking for new furniture in your house. Beds, frames, couches, lazy boys, tables. Whatever it takes, don't see them. You know what? If you're like me, you don't know what to do, they do design as well. So head over there, and we got some Texas Roadhouse people catching up. Good job, Texas Roadhouse. You can skip us. Check out the back. That's classic. Nice job. Make sure you turn right, everybody. Look at the back of Brighton Furniture. They got artwork. I didn't say artwork, too. They got artwork, everything that you need in your house.
Next up, there's something kind of near and dear to my heart. It was 50 years ago, I was about to start walking in the parade. I always remembered it. This one is Cub Scout Pack 347. Next you will find our Adventure Scouts in Pack 347 out of Harding Elementary School. This group of young outdoor enthusiasts spent these 2-year hiking trails, launching model rockets, camping, and of course racing their Pinewood Derby cars. Their float resembles the Pinewood Derby race and is featuring this year's Best Design winner, Ocean Wonder, by Air Scout Elizabeth Fribley. Whether they're working on their rain requirements, marching in a parade, or giving back to the community, these scouts are living life skills and having fun along the way. Beautiful stuff.
Good to see you guys.
It's absolutely beautiful. Nice job, Cub Scouts. How about a big round of applause for our Cub Scouts here? That is a traditional flow. We got the Pinewood Derby. Dick, did you fix it? How many of you did a Pinewood Derby car? You're like, yeah. Very fond memories of that. We tried to enter some fire trucks. They always let the fire department come. They don't, fire trucks don't race well on the track. They're not made for speed. Behind our Cub Scouts are Miss Michigan Elementary with a 2nd grade queen, 4th grade, and kindergarten queen. We had a chance to talk with them, and they were competing this week, and they were lucky to make it back. It's always a lot of work to be a part in this, and these young ladies are learning all sorts of life skills. Speaking, responsibility, tenacity, and what it takes to be in competition. How about a big round of applause for Miss Michigan Junior High Collegiate Elementary American Pageant, Jamie, Kendall, and Emily. Nice job, ladies. You look great. We're so glad you're here today. Keep smiling.
And then we have Brighton Masonic Lodge 247. We're celebrating milestones with Brighton Masons during us in honoring 3 incredible anniversaries. 250 years in the United States, 200 years of Freemasonry in Michigan, 150 years of the Shriners since February 1850. Brighton's Lodge 42 and Output 247 has been a proud part of our community with a brief pause during the Civil War. Today we continue to meet on the first Thursday of every month, welcoming all who want to learn more. Follow us on Facebook to stay connected and celebrate our rich history together.
I think Corvette is number 2 cars this year. Corvette is number 2 behind the Broncos. I think Broncos is the number 1 car in the Corvette. Here comes the gang, system mechanical. Even longer, well, look at this. All these folks on the patriotic. This is Spring Church Home Ministry, photos of garments, everything's being done on this picture, dedicated to one God and people. That is literally a kind of side by side, two of the people who generously donated by the Brighton Fire Department to support our garden efforts, feeding the community high quality Christian food. Free fine choice food pantry, garden roasting and how long for the fashion, very summer for vegetarian. In and around. Way to go, Mary. We're getting near the end of the parade here. The Born City Nobles to cause chaos.
How do they stay in those trucks? Everywhere. Ladies and gentlemen, give a warm welcome to the Nobles from the Detroit Muslim Shrine. This crowd favorite unit rolls in with their fleet of custom mini monster trucks, and there's something special. Each noble owns, maintains, and customizes his own truck. Every design you see today is a personal pride and craftsman of its driver. The Brighton 4th of July parade holds a special place in their hearts. That's because 9 of their 13 members are also proud members of the Brighton Masonic Lodge. The Motor City Nobles live by a simple but powerful motto. It's for the kids. Every parade they join from early May to mid-December helps raise awareness and support for the Shriners International Hospitals across North America. Let's hear it for the Motor City Nobles, riding for the cause, riding for the kids, and bringing smiles to every community they visit.
Make sure everybody takes a step back because he's in trouble right here. Make sure you take a step back. These motorcycles and bad guys. We got cops and robbers. And we have a Model T 1924 next to the Shriner Clowns. Can that do a wheel? What can we do? No wheels. Okay. He's still on it. Who's in charge of this group? I see. Let the driver. Let's see it on. Uh-oh. He's going to hit him. Watch out. Watch out, Bruno.
Alright, we'll see you later. Hang on.
You know, think when our Shriners are picking up after their dog, be careful. You should probably look at the trash can. Looks like a golden retriever. Is it a rich? An Airedale. We're learning that the dog's name is Doggone. So please make sure everybody says, "Hi, Doggone." Say it louder. Hi, Doggone. got a whiz kid here. Let's hear that thing. It looks good. I don't know if these are the good guys or the bad guys. These look like the good guys. Mini bike. Wait, these might be the robbers. These look like the good ones. The outlaws. Brian's always do a good job. I think I'm a lookout going. We're not looking to get people on the street. The Flyers are doing so much for our community. Helping kids, helping people get the treatment that they need. For our Flyers, for everything they do, and the outlaws. I be careful to watch the toes. For the Keystone Caps. The Caps are coming. Watch out, everybody. We got some bad guys riding bicycles. Hopefully there's some law enforcement around. Where's those Keystone Caps? Get those bad guys. Look at this really. Check it out. Look down underneath the flag. Woo! All right, Keystone Cops. Here we go, Keystone. Folks, if you're staying there, let's hear it for our cops. How about a big cheer? Let's hear it. Robbers rule. Robbers rule. Robbers rule. Robbers rule. Come on, we need to get these bad guys off these streets of Brighton. Here we go. Let's hear it for them. All right, look at that here. Thank you to the Shriners for making this their 4th of July parade. It always has a lot of entertainment. How about a big round of applause for those bad guys, good guys? Because really the Shriners are the good guys, helping our kids out, getting them the care they need. So big round of applause for all of our Shriners, everything they do. They do a lot. We still have a couple coins left. If you need one, $10. Come see us here at the stage. We'd be more than happy. Go to help funding the fireworks, and you get a little piece of Brighton history. And Greg, the end of the parade is near. We're looking forward to celebrating next year first. Livingston County EMS. We're always proud of the work that Livingston County EMS does with secondary servicing all of Livingston County, including Brighton. They're some of the best paramedics in the area, and they do thousands upon thousands of transports out of Brighton every year. Big thanks to Livingston County EMS. And then we have Green Oak Fire Department Ladder 81. Green Oak Fire Department has 3 stations from the Green Oak area. Always in the parade. Lots of stuff servicing our residents. What a beautiful ride they got. Nice job, Green Oak. Thanks for being here.
And a special welcome to the Howell Fire Department. I believe it might be their first time in our parade. A big warm welcome to them.
Brand new engine 22. It's housed up there, Osceola Township. Thanks, engine 22, for being here. We appreciate you guys. Up next is Darts. Dart is our assistance to all of our firefighters. They go on all second alarm fires within Livingston County. Coffee, water, snacks, fighting a fire on a day like today. And so we still appreciate all of our volunteers. A huge contingent for covering. And then up next, Deputy Chief Sirianni and the whole gang of the Brighton Area Fire Authority. These are your firefighters, making sure everybody's safe today. Handing out candy. Look at the mustaches, you know. Definitely Chief Sirianni's had an impact on the organization and everything here. We will be letting the kids down immediately after the parade. We got to get the flag down and those types of things, but we have to do this by the ladder truck. I'm going to big thanks to some of our newest firefighters, Aiden Boisberg and the gang, and all of the families help handing out candy. Just like our Grand Marshal talked about today, it takes a family to help our folks in the military, it takes a family to help our firefighters, and we appreciate all of them. Rescue 31. Some of our tankers that help provide water to our areas without fire hydrants. New addition to the parade this year is a boat with the Brighton Area Fire Authority. They've now got a boat to help with some of the dive operations on lakes like Woodland Lake, Shamong, Crooked, a lot of lakes in Livingston County that need folks to help handle. Thanks to all our firefighters being here today. A big round of applause. They helped the staging. We put them on the back. Thanks to all of our firefighters. They helped make the day go. Help support the Livingston Sunrise Rotary. A couple things as we wrap up today. First, we hope you all had a safe holiday tonight. Leave fireworks in the hands of professionals. But if you choose to do fireworks tonight, please make sure you're safe and keep your family a safe distance away. Second, drink your water, Kyle. We want to make sure your firefighter doesn't see you tonight. And finally, on behalf of all of us at the Livingston Sunrise Rotary, we thank you for celebrating the 4th of July. We're so proud to be a small part of the 250th year history, not just here in Brighton, but it's 150 years of the fire department here. 150 years of celebrating. And so we're proud of that, and we thank everybody for spending time with us. Thanks for all the support of our games and all the sponsors like Learning Lab. And we just hope everybody has a great 4th. On behalf of Greg, Amy, Livingston Sunrise Rotary, thanks everybody for being here. We'll see you next year.
All right, thank you.